Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone today? Alright, we're gonna get started. I have a bunch of stuff to do today. I want to do some cooking, so I'm gonna start off by doing some cleaning. So I'm gonna flip the camera back around to the patio again while I do my cleaning, and then we'll do some cooking and stuff as well. We also have a bunch of work to do. So if you're new here, welcome. My name's Natasha. We do lots of streams here like Coworking. We also do art and creative streams like fashion design. So lots of fun stuff. We're doing a writing club on Monday. We do book club once a week as well. So give a follow if you like those kind of things. And we'll be doing some Pomodoros and focus timers as usual. And it should be good. We're going to get lots of stuff done today. It was way too windy, as you could probably see. The big trees are just swaying like crazy outside. So I was hoping to work outside, and I got all set up, and then the afternoon is generally when it starts getting really windy here, and I should have known if I wanted to stream outside, I should have done it in the morning. But either way, we'll do it in here now, and it'll be good because I do have lasagna to make, so we'll be making vegetarian lasagna later today. So yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying, and yeah, we're gonna flip it over back to the patio again, just so that I can do my dishes and get everything ready for cooking, and then I will switch the camera around when I'm doing actual cooking. Alright, so what are we on? We're on cleaning. Let's put it on cleaning. My cleaning caption says art photography right now, so I've clearly changed that at some point, which is silly. Change it back to cleaning. Okay, perfect. I think I'm going to switch it over to back to the patio and camera out? I guess it's fine. And yeah, we're gonna do some cleaning for the first session here, so let's dive right in. All right. Where are we? Okay, I got all my dishes done. My kitchen is ready to cook. So we're probably going to start that probably right after this break, because the first thing I have to do is just soak some zucchini. Hey, Janos, how's it going? You just started watching the show Painkiller. It's a fictional story about Purdue Pharma's production and sale of OxyContin. A better series is a show called Dope Sick. It's a mini-series created by Danny Strong for Hulu. Critics like it better than Painkiller. It was an eye-opener for you how bad Purdue was in its sales of OxyContin. Like, it was bad in terms of it didn't make many sales, or it was bad in terms of it went about sales immorally. What was I saying? So I'm gonna start cooking, which means basically I'll flip the camera around to the kitchen because the kitchen looks nice right now. I've just gotta slice up some zucchini and soak it in some salt water, and then I'll be done that. That's quick and fast. I think I just soak it for like 10 minutes, and then I have to look up the recipe. I found this recipe for like this veggie lasagna, and it's basically just zucchini and tomatoes and ricotta and spinach, and it looked really good. So I'm excited to make it. Oh, I didn't switch this off of the timer. There we go. Yeah, it produces an addictive drug just like heroin. Isn't it an opiate? Isn't it opiate derived? I could be wrong. Oh, I have something on my screen. I have a bunch of things on my screen. I just need to clean the screen. I need to get a screen protector for this screen. This is my new laptop, and I still haven't got a screen protector because I moved countries, and I'm always nervous to ship things to Italy because their postal system is not that reliable. But I really should buy a screen protector because I'm going to scratch it, and I'm going to be so mad at myself. Today's been so weird. I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to get done, and I haven't really done any of it yet. No, that's a lie. I have done some. I did spend like a stupid hour, I swear to God, rearranging my patio furniture because I was going to stream outside, and then it got way too windy right before I could start, and I'm like, well, at least I hadn't started, because then I probably would have had to shut down the stream. But yeah, then I had to move everything back inside. That was frustrating. But no, it also works out better because I want to do the cooking stream today anyways, and it's better to have the camera inside for that. Otherwise I'd have to like switch back and forth anyways. So that'll be good. Oh, I should look up the recipe while I'm on break. That's what I should do, and then I'll actually start cooking it when I'm on working. Okay, where's my recipe I just saved? Okay, I also have to show this because this picture was sent to me by my family, and isn't this amazing? This is from 1910, and it's like a roller skater, but like I guess these are made to, like bicycles, like little bicycle tires. I just thought that was absolutely wild that someone had put this contraptions together to invent roller skating way back in 1910. I thought that was cool. Here we go. Okay, what do? Soak the zucchini in salt water for 10 minutes. Okay, then I cook it for 20 minutes. Then I make the ricotta spinach mixture with some garlic. Okay, I have garlic. I have Parmesan. Then I lay out the lasagna. And then I cook the whole thing for another 35 minutes. Yeah, so this thing has like a full hour of steps just in steps. So plus the actual prep time to slice and lay everything out. And yeah, it was a drug produced for sale. They made billions and people were harmed and died because of the drug. Yeah, well, I mean, we still have OxyContin, right? Oxytocin's like the original chemical our body makes, isn't it? Oxytocin? I feel like that is. And then OxyContin is the chemical drug. Yeah, it's crazy how much pharmaceutical companies get a bad rap, but then you look at some of the stuff they've done and it's like, well, this is why you have a bad rap, because you did awful things to people and tried to cover it up. Like, maybe don't do that, actually. Have you considered not being evil? That would be worth it. And then it's so bad too, because and I've said it before on this channel, I'm such a huge proponent of access to painkillers. I think people who are in pain should have access to painkillers. Like, I get that there's a risk of like dependency and abuse, but I do not agree that the solution to that is making it incredibly difficult for people to access painkillers who legitimately need painkillers. And I get that there's like difficulty in telling who needs them and who doesn't. But also, if someone thinks they need painkillers to abuse them, maybe they need help, and maybe like their primary physician, instead of saying, hey, I think you're doing drug-seeking behavior, I'm not going to give you drugs, go away, should be like, hey, I think you have a problem, let's try to find some other ways to solve it. Like, do you know what I mean? I just think it's absolutely ridiculous that most of the Western world's medical system just involves not giving nearly as many of the people who legitimately need painkiller medicine, that medicine, in service of trying to prevent abuse of that medicine. Like, that's not solving the problem, that's treating the symptom. Like, the problem is that there's people who are who have terrible lives, who need to fix it, and they can't find a better solution than opiates and painkillers. Like, preventing everyone from getting access to those drugs doesn't solve that problem, and it creates new problems. So I'm a huge proponent of better access to painkillers, with better mental health care as like the baseline for everyone, would help solve the problem. Okay, what have I got? Okay, I think I've got everything for this recipe. I've got to slice up the tomato too, but I don't need to do that until after I've cooked the zucchini. Although actually, no, I don't need to do any of the second steps until I have put the zucchini in the oven, because there's 20 minutes of zucchini cooking time to like de-water the zucchini, I guess. And when the zucchini is cooking, I can make the ricotta mixture, I can cut up the tomatoes, and I can cut up the mozzarella and the garlic. Yeah, and I should be able to get all that done, no problem, in 20 minutes. In fact, 20 minutes is probably too long. Painkiller tells the story. Hey, that's so interesting. Dolly Parton is a good businesswoman. Yeah, the quote today. Find out who you are and then do it on purpose. Dolly Parton is very impressive once you start kind of looking at some of the stuff she does. It's pretty interesting to see. Okay, what am I doing? I guess this is my break. I've got 7 minutes left. I just want to start cooking my zucchini. Maybe I'll just start doing that. I don't think there's anything else I should be doing right now. Checking my email or something. I'll probably be checking my messages because I'm trying to go see the Barbie movie tomorrow. But it means I have to find a theater that plays it in English. And one of my friends wants to go. And so she was looking for the right theaters to go to because she's been here for a while. But she speaks English. But I wasn't sure. Okay, and also, what time do you want to go? There we go. Okay, good. Now I've messaged the person, so I'm up to date in my duties of making this event happen. You like Dolly Parton? Yeah. feel like there's something I was in the middle of doing. Was it reading something? Was I reading something that I should continue reading? I can't remember. Alright, I'm just gonna start doing my zucchini, I guess. If you're on break and you're co-working with me, enjoy the rest of your break. I'm gonna switch it over to the kitchen camera. I don't want to do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just like this maybe. Kind of the kitchen. Yeah, maybe up a little bit. Okay, I don't know if that's really great, like visibility of what I'll be doing, but it's not the worst. Okay, and I'll turn the microphone. Oh, try not to lose everything. Is the camera still working? Good. I dropped the USB and I thought it might cut out on me, but it does not appear to have. All right, we'll leave the mic there. Hopefully that should still pick it up, and we'll twist everything around so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so it needs to be higher. And also probably back more. Just raise the whole thing up. Is that better? That better. Not too high now. That's better. You can see the camera still. Drop another notch. Okay, what are we doing? We're slicing up zucchini. I'll wash them first. I have this one bottle and I had iced tea in it. I was making iced tea, but I don't know, it like stained a ring around the bottom and I can't figure out how to clean it. But I read somewhere that you can clean the inside of bottles with like rice. So I might try that next because the soap and water method is not working. I suppose I could wash. Oh, I'm not using the eggplant today, am I? No. But I am using the tomato. I'll wash that. I'll put that there so I can read what's happening. Oh, I should use warm water and we put salt in it. I'll do that first so the salt starts to like disintegrate a little bit. Maybe like half a bowl of warm water. Why is that like? I just cleaned this bowl. Why is that not clean? There we go, that's better. I don't want to fill it too much because also the zucchini is going to take up a lot of space. I do want salt though. Where's my open box of salt? There it is, no box at all. How much did this say for salt? It said quite a bit. Is it 10 grams of salt, which is a lot, I feel. I don't know if I need that much, because I'm not making as big of a one as they did, because I'm only one person. So let's just put a bunch in. All it's going to do is soak into the zucchini. So 0.35 ounces, so that's probably about right. It's definitely not 10 grams, but that still feels like a lot. Okay, hopefully that'll start to dissolve in there. Trying to do this without like killing myself. To get one of those what are they called? The slicey things, like I can't remember. I feel like I should slice this up just a little bit more. I think I can do it. Gotta be a better way to do this. It seems very dangerous to me. No, I don't like this at all. Oh, that's better. Okay, I should have just done it vertically from the start. I thought horizontally might be easier. I was wrong. Not that this is super great either, but now can I do it horizontally? Yes, good. There we go. That actually works because they're kind of wonky, but. Good, I actually don't feel any salt grains at the bottom of that, so that's excellent. Oh, and I should reset this timer. My mouse. Hey, Wonka, how are you today? Just relaxing before going to work. Very nice, very nice. Where's my drink? I made a drink like, it's right here. I'm like, I made a drink like an hour ago and all the ice cubes are like melted. I'm distracted by my tea. Okay, I think that's good. Let's finish cutting up these zucchini. Be enough because the one I was looking at, they had enough zucchini to do like a layer that folded over and inner layers, but my dish is pretty small, so hopefully this will be enough zucchini because this should be more than one meal for sure. I've never made this dish before, just in case anyone was curious as to why this is already such a weird cooking adventure. Usually when I cook zucchini, it doesn't have to be like, in fact, I wouldn't want it to be slices this thin. I'd want them to be thicker. So. Okay, now it said let them soak for 10 minutes in the salty water. So we shall do that. Okay, what else do I need to do? Nothing for right now. I need to let that soak, I think, is it. What am I making? I'm making a vegetarian lasagna, so it's like zucchini and ricotta and spinach and tomato, and it should be really nice. But I've never made it before. I saw the recipe online. I got excited about it. Okay, what am I doing? I wait for 10 minutes for that, and is there anything else I should be doing right now? No, because after that I put this in the oven for 20 minutes, and that's good. That water's salty. That's when I should do the rest of the prep. So yeah, we'll just go back to the regular desk for 10 minutes. Seeing as how this is not causing me grief to switch it all around, thank goodness. Like that. All right, it's 40. I'll just put a timer on my phone, or I will absolutely not do it. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes starting now.
Thank you. We got a new vegetarian restaurant in Victoria. It's Meat. That's cute. M-E-E-T, Meat. It's supposed to be good. It's on Blanchard Street in the old Boston Pizza place. That's right. The Boston Pizza was... yeah, it shut down. The one like right downtown. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I love that it's a vegetarian place. I'll have to check it out the next time I'm in town. But my camera's on a bit of an angle, but I'm not going to worry about it because I'm only here for 10 more minutes and then I'll be back in the kitchen. We'll take cooking off for now because we are doing working. And we'll switch it back when we switch over. This is the ADD drink selection. We've got the one for fun, the one for caffeine, the hot one. It's not hot anymore though. And the one for hydration, you know, just to have all your drinks in a row. What's everyone else working on today? Barbie movie tomorrow. I'm so excited. Okay, zucchini's done. Now I'm looking at Barbie show times. I had this website working before. Why is this so complicated? Yeah, inglese con sottotitoli in italiano. English with subtitles in Italian. That's what I want. Sunday, what is it today? It's the 12th today, so I went the 13th, and it plays at 5, 7:15, and 9:30. So, okay. Why did she say it played at 9? Okay, I guess I better deal with the zucchini. I'm a little... Twitch keeps trying to activate this like shield mode thing, and I don't actually... Is shield mode active, or is it just on? I don't understand how this works. Turn off. Okay, I think I've turned it off now. I don't know why it tried to turn that on. That was so weird and unnecessary. Go away. Alright, I'm gonna play an ad while I mess around with the camera. That looks straighter now. Where's my phone? There we are. Alright, what are we making? I know what we're making. What stage are we at? Roasting the zucchini. I'm gonna need 2 of these. That's good. These fit perfectly. I can't believe how perfectly these fit in this stupid tray. Oh, I might need to do this more than once. That doesn't fit very many of them at all. Well, really, not half of them. I only have 2 of these little tray things. This would do for the arm too. So these are like completely different thicknesses than the others, so like they're probably gonna take different times to cook evenly. That's silly, but you know, I guess that's where we're at. Okay, the rest of these are all the edge pieces, so we'll do them separately. Alright, did I write down what temperature to cook these at? Not write down, did I take a screenshot? Oh yeah, season in olive oil before I cook them. Okay. 180 Celsius, so let's... hate touchscreen buttons, they're so annoying. Okay. Seasonings. To refill my little seasoning jar. Try this slightly. Alright, that's good. What are we doing? We're putting rosemary in here. Rosemary's the best. Putting oregano in here. That's also good. Let's get this in here. We're gonna put, I got this fancy peppers. We're gonna put a bunch of that in. I'm not going to use all of this on the zucchini, I just want it to have a nice mix. Chili flakes. And some salt. I love this salt, and I need to get some more of it soon because it is running low. Okay. Olive oil is also already seasoned, but I'm concerned about that. Really good. This already like kind of looking neat. I lied. I'm totally using like all of this seasoning. Alright, this is 20 minutes of cooking. probably set that for 10 minutes and then swap it out, like flip it over. But it's an air fryer, maybe I don't have to. I probably should. Okay, what's up next? I need to cut some things. Probably. Maybe I should just. No, I'll do them separately after. What do I need to cut out next? The tomato, the cheese. What else? Garlic, ricotta. Too close to garlic, probably? Maybe I should do 3. I do like garlic. Oh, that one just peeled very easily. The rest of those peeled really nicely, and this one just kind of turned into a mess. Go away. There we are. Alright. Hey, I dropped one. Wash that. Alright, what am I doing? I should pick a container to... What am I doing? This mixing ricotta and spinach. So I should pick a bowl to do that in. I like grating garlic so it gets really small and little pieces, but I also hate grating garlic because it's really awkward and annoying to do. I suppose I could get one of those like garlic press thingies, but I don't know. Trying grating it like really works well for how I want to cook it. I just have to deal with it. Seems like a lot of garlic, but I guess that's good. I like garlic. Don't waste all the extra bits. What do I need? Ricotta and spinach. Oh, my spinach is frozen, but that's okay because it has time to thaw out, and I don't need all of that. The Parmesan will need to come out, but not till the end. I need the ricotta. Hopefully this mozzarella is still good because I bought it yesterday and it was kind of on its last day. It was on sale. So hopefully it's still good. Do I need anything else from in here? No. I should put the Parmesan back for now. Okay. How much of the spinach do I want? Probably not all of it. Oh, it's a cute little bricks. Look. What? They're so sweet. Okay, yeah, let's just, I guess, defrost a couple of these. Probably in some warm water. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Actually, I'll defrost them in this warm water from the zucchini. There's no reason I can't do that. What do I think? How many of these do I want? Like 3, probably. That's probably a good amount. Okay, because I'll add a little bit of salt to them too. Strain that out. 3 enough. Probably because I got the ricotta as well. I tried to buy freezer bags. I think I had this happen to me in France, but I completely forgotten until I looked at them. It says freezer bags on the box, like in Italian, but then it's not a Ziploc. It's like a bag with a twist tie, and I'm like, that is not at all what I want. If I wanted a bag with a twist tie, I would have used that. Like, I wanted something that would seal and not let food smells get into my ice cubes. Thank God. Well, the zucchini looks like it's cooking. Good. Okay, hopefully this mozzarella is good. I don't need the mozzarella yet. I need the ricotta first. Smells good. How much of this do I want? I didn't even look at the recipe. I need to save that to the recipe because this whole recipe, I just like, it was one of those ones where it wasn't a recipe, it was like a video. And for something like this, like it was like I know how to make a lasagna, so I just like saved pictures of like the key ingredients. I'm like, about this much. That's fine. I can figure that out. I don't know. This is like a huge ricotta, so this is way too much. So let's do like half of it, kind of. Should be fine. Start taking some spinach. I don't want all this water in it though. Good, that is the best, obviously. Oh, that's been 10 minutes on the zucchini. Let's flip that over. No, don't like stop cooking, goddammit. Oh, and I'll flip the trays too. Top to the bottom one. Yeah, of course the skinny ones are cooking faster, but that's not surprising. Alright, 10 more minutes. Perfect. I got my Duke spinach. Yeah, actually, I'm really feeling good about defrosting this in the salt water because that should help the spinach, you know, take up some of that salt, which should be great. Hopefully, I won't make it too soggy. This might be way too much mix. If it is, I mean, obviously I just want to use it all when I start actually making the lasagna. But it's funny. I'll have to make some pasta with it tomorrow or something. Ooh, I could try making my own tortellini. I've never done that before. I've never actually made, have I made pasta by hand before? I feel like I have once, but I think I might just be thinking of like pierogies. I think I made, no, what did I make by hand? Did I make pasta by hand? I can't even remember if I've done it or not. I feel like I've done something similar. Some sort of like dough-based product or whatever. This is probably not like the most effective or best way to defrost spinach blocks, but it seems to be working, so I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. I had a bowl of salt water already here, so why not use it? And I should probably put some like salt and pepper and stuff into this mix as well. Hear that cooking in there, making noises. If I just let this like soak until it was actually all defrosted properly, this probably would have been easier, but I'm impatient, and so I did it manually. You know, so sue me. Alright, that's edge care. Alright, salt and pepper I think is enough for this, because we already seasoned the zucchini like a bunch, and we'll probably season more things. Okay, don't need too much salt because there was salt in the water, and I don't want to overdo this. It's just regular pepper. That should be good. The garlic's already in there, so let's mix it all up. Use more spinach, isn't that funny? But I think this is a good amount. Oh yeah, some of it's even still separating and blending in. Should be good. Ooh, I think this is seasoned nicely too. I can taste the pepper. Ooh, I hope it's not too peppery. I didn't put that much in, it can't be. I just got a big chunk of it. Big clump of it, I guess. Okay, that's done. Next, I have to cut the tomatoes and the mozzarella, and there's 5 minutes left on the zucchini. Hey, it's all coming together. Probably don't need these anymore, so let's put them aside. So they're out of my way. And I don't want to cut the tomato or the mozzarella first. I don't think it matters. Okay, what do I want? I want slices of tomato so I can lay it out flat slices. Do not have sharp knives. Terrible slices. This knife is awful. God. Like, look, it's not even cutting. God, that's so stupid. Cut. Slice. Thank you. Enough of that. And let's cut out the stem pieces. Just one of them, really. Yeah, the rest are all fine. Okay, let's open this guy. Hope this mozzarella is still good. Please still be good. Mozzarella, are you still edible? Yes. Excellent. What do I want? I want like smaller pieces, but technically still kind of slices, so. melts nicely. Alright, anything else I need? I need the cheese ricotta mixture. Oh, I need tomato sauce. Oh, perfect timing. Good, this is good. Oh yeah, these are done. A little crispy. Actually, yeah, the timing might have been a little high because it is an air fryer. Oh, don't touch that. I didn't burn myself, but that was really stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Pull down a bit. What do I do next? I lay out the zucchini in the dish. Then I put zucchini, ricotta mixture, tomatoes, mozzarella, more zucchini, tomato sauce. Okay, there's so many steps here. Okay. I don't know if I quite have enough zucchini to do it the way they did it. I'll make it work. Okay, that's not a completely useless amount. Ow. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Oh yeah, some of these are a little fried. Oh. Okay. Fried bits on the inside. Oh yeah, that one might just be like a chip, I think it's about. I don't think it's gonna make a good interior zucchini piece. That should be fine. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, because yeah, no, I don't have any more for the middle row. That's alright. I didn't have to have as many layers as original. Okay. What is next? The crispy rosemary. Oh, it tastes so good. Hey, get back in there. Okay, that's probably more than enough for my first layer. Okay. And what's next? Tomatoes next, I think. Guys, quit it. I have like so many more tomatoes than I need, I guess. It's funny. Mozzarella is next. Nice layer of melty mozzarella. Save some for the next layer. Okay, then it was what, zucchini again? Okay. So excited, this looks like it's gonna taste so good. I hope it cooks up nicely. Have I tried veggie lasagna before? I have. I've tried veggie lasagna in restaurants. I've also made vegetarian lasagna before. This is the first time I've tried to make it without using pasta, like using zucchini instead of pasta. So I'm kind of excited for that. But yeah, I do like vegetarian lasagna. What did I have in a restaurant in Italy before? It was like ricotta zucchini flour vegetarian lasagna, and it was really good because I didn't know how much they like zucchini flour over here. They just love eating zucchini flowers and so many different things. So especially fried with like ricotta, and it's delicious. So okay, I don't want too much of this, but I want it to be in there. Okay, that's probably enough. I want to go back in. There we go. Okay, I should pull out the Parmesan at this point, so I'm going to need it in a second. Okay, the tomato sauce is on. What's next? More ricotta mixture. I don't know if this is going to have as much structural integrity as the one that I saw in the video, because I do not have as much zucchini. Like, they used a whole extra layer of zucchini on top of all this, and obviously I do not have that. So, we'll see. Should be fine. Okay. What? Tomatoes and mozzarella? Yeah. Then we're going to put some Parmesan on top to make it all crispy. This looks so good already. Okay. Anything else I'm forgetting here? Yeah, see, they had like another layer of zucchini on top to kind of give it more of a roof, but I don't have that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I used like shredded Parmesan, but I have this like square flake Parmesan instead, so it's fine. Anything is good. It's all just cheese. If I had breadcrumbs, I would also probably add a little bit of breadcrumb topping to this, but I don't, so I'm not gonna worry. I want to make sure this hits all the little corners and like the tops of the tomatoes and stuff. Alright, I think that's good. Let's cook this thing. Okay, what does it say? 180 degrees for 35 minutes. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I should use one of these trays. don't know how hot these still are. Come on, separate. Thank you. So I can fully cook underneath. Ooh! I touched the side of that there, but I think I'm okay. I have lipstick on my hand. Alright. On, yes, on, and then it said 35 minutes. I'm gonna take it down to, I wanna say 25 minutes, just because this does cook faster. And then we'll check it and see. How's my zucchini chip? Mmm, really good. Oh, it tastes so good. It's well seasoned. Okay. Oh, that's really salted. Okay. Well, I didn't like season the tomatoes or the mozzarella or anything because, yeah, that's definitely salted enough. Whoa! Oh, and the chili flakes, chili powder. Oh my goodness, that's really seasoned. Okay, I hope I didn't overdo it, but I should be okay. I feel like I'll lay these out and turn them into chips just because that was really tasty. Do I still have a little bowl of seasoning? I do. Oh yes, but I'm gonna paper towel down again. Oh, and the timer is done, so I'll reset that onto the break mode. If you're working a lot, time for a break. Okay, what else do I need to do here? I need to add a little bit of oil to these guys. More than enough. Okay. This is good. I wanted to do this yesterday and I didn't have the energy, and so I'm glad I waited till today because it worked out really smoothly today. Let's tune up the spinach water so I don't have a bunch of spinach going down my sink. There we go. Wonderful. And all this stuff is like going to be super easy to clean. Once I have some space in my drying rack, so that's good. All right, this is looking like it's cooking. Perfect. Let's sit down. What should do with this? be really easy to clean. That's wonderful. Okay, I hope that doesn't burn on top or anything, but I should be okay. My drink, I forgot again, now it has no ice whatsoever. Sorry for banging the microphone, as I always do. It's on a weird angle, isn't it? Stand up straight, camera. That's probably better. You there? Heck is being pulled. Lord. Unattached. How and why are those cords attached to each other? No good reason. Again. Nope. Better. Better. I don't know if it's perfect, but better. I'm so excited for this lasagna. I hope it turns out nicely. It was so stupid though. This recipe was like the video was like, this recipe's so easy and quick. And then I like watched the recipe. I'm like, that has 3 separate like cooking steps. There's no way that's quick. It's not quick at all. This is like an actual like time-taking recipe. It's not a fast one. I'm like, why would you bill it as easy and quick? Just bill it as delicious and worth it. Don't like, you don't need to lie. What's everyone else having for food today? If it's breakfast or lunchtime where you are, what have you been eating? You're gonna head out for coffee with friends near Fisherman's Wharf? Oh, that sounds nice. Is there a coffee shop in particular that you like to go to? The camera is so high right now because I had it set up for the kitchen. I suppose I could lower it down now. Hear that air fryer doing something. I might go check on it in a second. I do not want to burn this. I'm so excited to eat it. You forgot the name of the place, but the coffee is good. Well, that's what's important, as long as you remember how to get there. Oh, what hack did I just learn the other day? It was to use those like little dishwasher tablets that are like, they're like hard, but they're like, little tablets of dishwashing soap. Apparently you can use those to clean the inside of your oven because they're kind of like gritty and abrasive and they're cleaning chemicals. So I haven't tried it, but I saw that hack the other day. I was thinking about my oven. My little air fryer could probably at some point use a clean. Although it's really good. It's very non-stick in my air fryer. So like every time I'm like, oh, I should clean that, it like cleans instantly. It's like, well, that was easy. Plus I use a lot of oil, so generally it's just oil. Oh, that's cute. I just saw a cute little fandom theory with Ryan Gosling. So he's in like a couple different movies, right? So it's like, first leaves Barbie Land, becomes a driver. Ryan Gosling's in Drive. He's artificial, so he lives forever. Now it's the year 2049. Now he's Officer K in the future. I love it. So we get through our sci-fi, our modern film, and our fantasy. Oh my god, the English have something called a toast sandwich, which is made with 2 slices of bread. In between the filling is a slice of toasted bread, which may be heavily buttered. You may also add salt and pepper. That's awful. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, UK. I'm sorry if there's UK people in this chat right now, but like, why? Why would anyone do that? Oh, I just saw like an ad for the Blue Beetle. I had a dream of the Blue Beetle the other day, but it wasn't like it was like a very realistic Blue Beetle. It wasn't like a big blue scarab, bright blue thing. It was like a very like small little kind of white and navy colored bug. It was really pretty actually. I should try to paint it. There's a heat, you're not sure what you're eating, Wonka, not yet. And there's a heat warning for the Fraser Valley, but not in Victoria. Oh, it's good for Victoria. Fraser Valley usually gets hotter than the island, so that's not too surprising. Oh, this is a good tip, and I've seen this before. I don't know if I've ever said it on stream before, but if you ever have a doctor who doesn't want to run tests but doesn't know what it is your problem is, you say you want it noted in your chart that they've chosen not to run any tests, and while you wait, like, please note it in my chart right now while I watch you do it, that you've chosen not to run any tests, even though I've asked you to run tests. And that way the doctor, if they really refuse to run tests, is noted in the chart that they refused. And otherwise, they'll just run the tests for you. So it's a worthwhile tip if you find yourself with a doctor who is not listening to you. Like, if they think you're being difficult, be difficult. Get medical care that you need. Okay, break is over. I'm going to flip the timer and I'm going to go check on my food. Alright, it's break time. Wait, where's my mouse? There we are. Let's flip over the timer. Okay, so my lasagna worked out. It was really good. It's almost a little bit too peppery, but the saltiness was good. So I enjoyed that. I only had about a quarter of it, so I've got kind of at least 2 more meals out of it. So I'm excited about that. Why am I hiccuping? Drinking water really slowly is the best way to get rid of hiccups. Because you want to give your diaphragm a consistent rhythm to work with, and every time you swallow water, that resets your diaphragm. You do it really slowly, it works really well. And you don't need a lot of water, just like the tiniest amount will do. I'm not sure how many work sessions we'll do. So 3 out of question mark. We've done 3 at least. Oh, thanks for the follow, Morning Cup of Joe. I didn't catch that before, but welcome, welcome. I'm watching the end of, is it 102 Dalmatians? The second live action one with Glenn Close. Yeah, 102. The live action one with Glenn Close. It's an awful movie, but the costumes are amazing, and that's why I'm watching it. So the costumes do check out. The movie is bad. I started watching this thing like 4 months ago, and it's so bad that I'm only finishing it now because I'm like, oh, it's hard to watch. The costumes are beautiful. You had spaghetti? Very nice. The original live action is good. The original animated is phenomenal. The second one is only good because Glenn Close's perfection in anything she chooses to do. And also her costumes are divine. So it's worth a watch if you like Glenn Close or you like costuming. It's not worth a watch for any other reason, in my opinion. The first one, yes, absolutely. And the animated one, absolutely. I also did not like the new Cruella movie, but I've definitely talked about that on this channel before. This wine is not good either, and I'm really mad because I got a really cheap bottle of white. It was like on sale for like, I don't know, €1.50 or something. And so I got a more expensive red. It was like €7 or €8. And I'm like, okay, so like evened out together, I'm still like under €10. That's fine. It's terrible. This is the expensive one. It's the red. I mean, expensive for Italy. It was like €7 or something. But it's terrible. It's not good at all, and I'm not enjoying it, so I'm mad about the wine. Yes, I had a feeling I had a couple meringues left in my cupboard, and I do. Emma Stone was fine. Like, as an actress, she was fine with what she was given. The script was garbage. Her character made no sense. She had zero consistent motivation. Like, the whole plot made no sense. What did she want? She wanted revenge? Or she wanted to be a fashion designer? Or she wanted to work with this woman? Or she wanted to destroy this woman? It was completely inconsistent the entire time. Like, she would say one thing and then do the opposite thing. It would be like, I want to get ahead. And then it would be like, no, I'm going to ruin my career because I'm invested in revenge. And then it would be like, I'm invested in revenge. It's like, okay, so why are you so excited to work for this woman? And like, it just went back and forth and back and forth, and she couldn't figure out what she wanted. It was a disaster. Her motivation was a mess. Her character was a mess. I didn't understand a single thing she did in that entire movie. Like, she made zero sense. Like, I get that they had to try to make it, they couldn't make a protagonist who wanted to kill puppies, but then, so she likes animals, or she doesn't like animals, or she hates dogs because of this family trauma, or she doesn't, like, what is it? It was just all over the place, and it made no sense. It made zero sense. I will not go back on that. Like, that movie was badly written. Like, if they didn't have a good idea for how to make a Cruella origin make sense, then they shouldn't have done it. And, like, with Maleficent, it worked so well because, like, okay, how do you get to a point where someone is willing to curse an innocent baby, right? Like, that's a pretty, by definition, bad thing to do, and yet they made it make sense in Maleficent. They did not make it make sense in Cruella. Like, this isn't even the same universe. This is not the woman who goes on to try to kill 100 puppies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't an origin story. It was just a totally different story. So, like, why call it Cruella? Like, it was just stupid. It was just stupid. I was very disappointed in that movie. Costumes were good. I did like the costumes. The script was god-awful. It was weird indeed. Yeah, exactly. Like, you tell me at any given moment in that movie what the heck that character was thinking. And then they tried to make her go crazy at one point in the movie, but that didn't play either. It was like, so what? You're saying, like, all your crazy puppy killing or whatever is because you're kind of crazy? Like, you didn't build this up appropriately. Like, you didn't, and then you still tried to make her sympathetic. It's like, okay, well, if she's crazy and she does bad stuff because she's crazy, like, but you're also trying to make it justified. You can't have it both ways. Bad script writing. Bad. And I would totally be down for a character who's like, hey, this character's been through a whole bunch of trauma, and now they're doing things that maybe they wouldn't have done otherwise. Like, maybe they would disagree with had they not had all this shit happen to them. So, like, yeah, they are out of control. They are crazy. Like, they are, you know, just operating on this, like, survival instinct, whatever. That would have been fine. I would have been okay with that. Like, oh, okay, this character doesn't trust anyone and, you know, is only out for herself now because everyone's betrayed her. Like, that would, sure, go with that motivation. Take that to the end of the line. But then they also introduced, like, these weird friend characters that also didn't go anywhere. I don't even remember now. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember if they were still friends at the end of the movie. I think they were, because I think they were supposed to be, like, hinting at the future relationship she has. But it was terrible. Like, it again didn't make sense. Like, does she care about people or does she not care about people? Like, does she care about anything other than herself or does she not? Like, one or the other, because you have to go pretty darn far into not caring about things in order to steal puppies to kill them. Right? Like, this isn't just someone who's selfish. This is someone who is criminally selfish and stupid about it. Cruella is also one of the stupidest villains, and I love original Cruella, OG Cruella from the animated, but she's one of the dumbest Disney villains ever because her entire plot is basically not illegal if she did it correctly. Like, no one wants to hear about killing puppies, but yeah, in most of the world, if you own the puppies, you can kill them for fur. Like, that is not illegal in most of the world. I think it should be illegal, but I don't like fur in general. Most of the world, that's fine. Like, you can just do that. It's not a crime. You just can't steal the puppies to do it. So she's absolutely stupid, first of all. So, like, unfortunately, the legality of what Corella did is really only because she tried to steal puppies. Like, if she'd just gone to China, she could have had her puppy coat in probably if she'd waited 6 months. Like, it wouldn't have even taken very long. So, yeah, bad, impulsive, impetuous villain. Even in the original version. And then the second version, the live action version, not the live action version, the villain origin Cruella made zero sense. The live action 101, 102 Dalmatians made sense because she was just a crazy person. So that I was fine with. Glenn Close can play a crazy person any day of the week and knock it out of the park. The script writers for Cruella just tried to have it both ways, and they were not good enough to do that. So, needless to say, I have a lot of thoughts on that movie. What is my skirt doing? It's better. I want to make something for dessert. And I'm eating this meringue right now, but there's just like little, right? There's not enough for like a full dessert. And I'm trying to think what I want to eat for dessert. I have a lot of ingredients for dessert. Like I have like most of the stuff I would need for most things I might make. Just like easy stuff. I'm trying to think what I want to make. Like I have eggs, I have sugar, I have, flour, I don't think I have cocoa, but I have like stuff. I don't know what I want to make. I want to make something though. I'm feeling hungry for dessert. Plus, it's early enough that if I thought of something I wanted to make, I could still go to the grocery store if I needed an ingredient. I could try to make like a roll cake or something. I have cream cheese. I have icing sugar too. I could make a roll cake, cream cheese roll cake. I don't want to do that with pumpkin though. I don't have any pumpkin. I could go to the store. God, I don't know if Italy sells canned pumpkin. You never know in different countries what they might default stock in their grocery stores or not. I guess I could find out. Just buy a real pumpkin. They probably have a squash somewhere. What else could I make? I should go through my recipe book. I can make scones. I haven't made scones since I got here. Do I have enough stuff for scones? I'd have to go buy raspberries. So I went to the store and I bought a packet of raspberries. I have sugar. I could probably use new flour. I could make scones. And then I could buy cream and make whipping cream too. Do I want to make scones? Oh, this might be what I want to make. I did make scones here once. I have white chocolate. And the only reason I bought white chocolate was to make white chocolate raspberry scones. So I have made them already in this oven. So I could do it again. Funny how your memory works. I'm like, I've never done that since I came to Italy. It's like, yes, you have. You already did this. I might make scones. This might be my last work session because I might go to the grocery store and make scones. Should check what time the close grocery store closes because There's like a bunch near me, but I don't want to. If the close one closes and I can still get to that one, that's better. They're all close. They're just all small. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out. Let's reset this timer for now, though. I also have to, like, strike while the iron's hot, like, while I have the motivation to A, go to the store, and B, make the damn scones. Otherwise, I'll wait 30 minutes and I'll be like, no, I'm done for the night. Alright, let's figure it out. Okay. All right. I hate cutting pomodoros short. I really hate doing that. But also, it keeps doing that to me anyways. There's my stupid mouse. Because my internet keeps dying. But it hasn't done that yet today. But I feel like I really, really want to go to the store, and I really, really want dessert, and I really want to make something and bake something. But I need more flour to bake anything, because I have like this much flour. I'm like, God damn it. So I think I'm going to go to the store, buy some flour, like vanilla and some other stuff. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, because I've already done the stream for longer than I said I would do it for 3 hours when I started. And it's been 4. So I think we're going to leave early. We're going to do a little raid or something and flip it over early, just because I really do want dessert. And if I wait another 20 minutes before I leave, I won't go to the store, or I'll go to the store and I'll come home and I won't want to actually make the cookies, and I will be sad. So I think we're gonna go do that right now. So let's give a look. I think we're gonna raid one in a Lillian, who I don't think I've raided before. So let's give that a go. Did I spell that right? One in Lillian. Only one L both times. Good thing I checked. E-N. Alright, off we go. Alright, thanks so much for everyone who hung out today. Again, my name is Natasha. We do co-working streams here, as well as lots of creative streams like art, fashion design, graphic design. We do writing club once a month and book club once a month. So writing club is next Monday in 2 days. And I'm excited for that because I've done so much writing over the past 2 months. I'm really in a good zone for that. So I'm excited. And if you like co-working, if you work from home or you're a student, come join us. I hope you enjoy the channel. We'll be doing lots more streams. Yeah, should be good. I had a good day. I got some stuff done. I got excellent lasagna made, and now we're going to make some dessert. So thanks to everyone who showed up today. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, wherever it is where you are.